Have you ever had a moment of feeling that you are professional and questioning yourself, am I successful enough in life? What if I told you that success is not only the balance in your wallet, but a list of clues showing that you are going the right way? In this video, don't miss discovering 15 impressive signals which show you are at this level of success. These signs include owning your home, not having to worry about money again, or living a life of debt-free selling. Who wouldn't want to wake up in the morning and do whatever comes across his or her mind without thinking about how to get the paycheck to meet the bills or the debts one has? Here you go. Are you ready to learn what is a life of strength and personal growth? Sign up with us as we explore these signs and what they mean for you and your views on success. This is only the beginning, so there will be a second part coming up which I wouldn't want you to miss out on. Picture the proud feeling a person gains when he or she looks at the balance sheet only to find that he or she owns a house without any mortgage. Shelter is not just a mere presence of a roof over one's head, rather. Shelter is something like a sign of achievement and order. This is when own your space, and you are not just a tenant of life but a homeowner who gives yourself a shelter. This kind of ownership helps also with self-development because it releases some mental space for the development of other aspects of life. Picture this. That change will allow you to shift focus from the monthly charges these expenses entail, such as rent or mortgage payments, to generating money through investments or side hustles. This is a bright future for you, waiting to be written, and the first thing towards this brighter future is owning your home. However, what follows after such a milestone? That said, it is time to discuss about one of the sweetest moments in life: lack of debts. Just picture how you would feel if you did not have to worry about your mortgage and credit card bills and loans each morning when waking up. And not just for appearing to start with a clean record, it also provides a very visible sign of being financially independent. This is especially gratifying if one is free from any debts. One can dedicate the time and money in enhancing their quality of life. For example, begin putting together an emergency fund. Start a retirement policy, excellent actions that help in preparing for the future. Successful life means free from the aesthetic and primary considerations of money, and thus, the liberation from the bonds of financial constraints lead to the life where choices can be made volunteered, not imposed. Well, now what do you when you have managed to wipe the debt? Well, indeed, it's now high time we turn to the one and only, the thrilling feeling of not worrying about prices at all. Picture yourself shopping in a store, or choosing a holiday destination, without doing mental arithmetic all the time. This freedom is as clear as daylight that the goal of getting there is achieved. One can only imagine when this financial stress is removed. It enables one to grow as a person and explore some really fulfilling events in one's life. For example, instead of taking the lowest price, you can go for quality products or special places that make life more fulfilling. Think about it. The ability to grab a great meal or go out to that unexpected Parisian vacation means a life of happiness and excitement. But how does one sustain this kind of easy financial life? Now let's look at the possibility of having a third stream of income. When your investments bring you more income than is necessary to live well, you make it to a new level of wealth. It's not just about lining your pockets. It's about building a nest that provides more opportunity and better margin in an unpredictable world. Now think about getting rental income from investment properties or earning money in form of dividends while you pursue your dreams. For instance, decision to invest in index fund can be deemed as a wise way of building long-term wealth without much intervention. This financial freedom not only improves your standard of living, but also helps free a person from concerns regarding the day-to-day earnings. Therefore, what are the prospects once you have put in place this financial security? So, it is crucial to describe joy resulting from the implementation of previously desired goals. Leading the lifestyle you dreamt of is perhaps one of the best signs of success. There's no question that it is much more than mere possession. It's about dreams which one could only imagine coming through. When you have gained self-development and acquired strength for resilience, then such dreams turn into reality. Imagine a person who never got to travel but always wanted to book that trip to Bali slamming the book button, or a person who always wanted to create a brand finally building one. They give meaning to a brand new life, the life you chose where dreams come to reality. Okay, well, there's nothing quite like crossing out those things that you've always wanted to do and change set for years. However, one must ask, what is required to maintain that momentum forward and to keep following new goals? Next, let me talk about the aspect about freedom of escaping the past. Releasing yourself from anything that does not benefit you will be a great achievement in the process of personal development. When one releases bitter feelings, then one sets himself free to admit new fortunes into his life. Such resilience creates a better tomorrow because the failings of today or days that have passed are not carried along. In your mind, picture the individual futilely dealing with failures in the past, now waking up with a positive outlook and direction. Thus, they manage to keep abreast of the best thoughts and avoid negativity, which they require a better life and make it more joyful. But how does one best get past it and make certain that it doesn't come back to haunt him or her? Insisting to spend more time on what fulfills you the most, filled with activities that energize as opposed to deplete, is a key aspect of successful achievement and personal development. By focusing on the things you love to do, painting, hiking, volunteering, you improve your well-being as well as developing the ability to withstand the daily pressures. Visualize an individual who spends twice the time in his or her over week practicing as a fun and come back to work next Monday with renewed energy. Such kind of fulfillment brings about a positive change in life, and happiness goes along with productivity in life. The key is to determine what gets you excited or calls to your passion and try to focus on these activities. But how do you see to it that your daily work reflected this respect for what engages you? As we are now drawing the line around this first part of the journey, it is essential to look at the powerful signals of success we have discovered along the way. Not only does each indicator show your accomplishments, but it also helps you to remember to use this information in practice. Are you ready to move towards meaningful action plans in pursuit of your dreams as well as the improvement of your resilience? Just think, this is only a start. More will be added in our future posts. In the next video, I will explore more signs that will help you understand even more to get the better life you deserve. So let's go. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notifications so that you don't miss when the next part of this educative series is posted. There are many other interesting facts about ourselves that you need to discover for yourself. Let this become the exciting journey to explore the potential that is in you.